Hi friends! Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. So today, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm gonna share with you my top 5 all-time favorite drugstore mascaras. I'm really excited to do this video because it was my first beauty product that I was obsessed with, was mascara. And whenever I saw new mascaras, I would always want to try it out at the drugstore. So I'm really excited to just share with you guys what I think are some of the best drugstore mascaras that I've tried over the years of testing drugstore mascaras out. So before I jump right on ahead to share with you guys my top 5 drugstore mascaras as well as 2 additional honorable mentions. If you are part of the beauty fam already and you're coming back and just chilling with me, I really appreciate you. I am so happy that you came back and I'm so happy to hang out with you. Or if you are new and this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jane, also known as Breath of Beauty, and I'm so glad that you are here. And if you like what you see, I encourage you to be part of our beautiful Breath of Beauty family, and I know that you belong here and we all welcome you with open arms. Okay, now let's just get on with my top 5 favorite drugstore mascaras of all time. My mascara number 5 is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Lash Effect Mascara, or something like that. L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. These names are long. I don't have the exact one that I was talking about, but this is in the line of butterfly mascaras. It definitely does an awesome job of separating your lashes, because that's what I like to see with mine. I usually like my lashes to look separated yet very darkened and defined. This does an amazing job at separating my lashes, and this actual bristle is kind of different from the one that I'm talking about. I'll definitely leave a picture over here or something so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is just a spin-off of that butterfly kind of series, and this is the Voluminous Butterfly Intensa, which I have not tried yet, as you can see. When I first tried the actual original butterfly voluminous mascara, I was so impressed, especially because the bristles were so cool and it does wonders with lash separation. And one thing to note is I usually get the waterproof version of mascaras because that's just what works best for me. My eyes tend to make a lot of mascara smudge to the underside of my eyes, so if I don't get waterproof, it'll oftentimes get a little smudgy and not very cute over the course of the day. So I do like getting waterproof, and that usually helps with it not smudging as much. Mascara number 4 is the Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes Mascara, and I like to use the waterproof version. This isn't the waterproof version, but this was like my obsession like back in college. I want to say like sophomore or freshman year. I used this every single day, and this was like the best that I could find at the time of like separating my lashes and getting every lash, because if you see the wand is curved. So because the wand is curved but also very skinny, it is able to get like every single lash that I have, because you know my eyes aren't really that big and my lashes aren't really super long. So something like this that's like thin enough and slim enough to get into all the little crevices of my eyelashes are really, really effective. So I really, really love this mascara. I bet if I go back to it, like this is a new tube, so if I start using it tomorrow, I bet I would love it all over again, because I used to use this for like a year straight, and that's unheard of because I'm constantly trying new mascaras. I do also want to mention that the formula of this particular mascara is a little on the drier side. With mascaras, I tend to like drier mascara formulas because, you know, they don't tend to be all goopy and like they won't weigh my lashes down with all the liquid. And if they're dry enough, they quickly dry into that curled form, and I just really like working with like a thicker, you know, not as liquidy formula. Right, mascara number 3 is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara, and I don't currently have a tube of it for me to show it to you guys, but I'll have a picture again right here, and it is the golden, really shiny, beautiful mascara with purple font, and I really love that mascara. And something really different about it is that it doesn't have like rubber bristles that I usually like using. It has like regular, like softer bristles, and yet it does an amazing job at separating and adding volume to my lashes. I really like the formula because again, it's not too wet or liquidy. It has that right amount of richness to the formula that allows me to coat my lashes without weighing my lashes down. And when I get the waterproof version, I don't have issues with it flaking or smudging. It works really, really well with my lashes, and I know it's been quite a popular mascara. I think last year was like all the rave, maybe the year before that too, but I've been really, really liking that mascara. I have been waiting to buy another tube because I have a lot of mascaras, as you could imagine, and I want to use, you know, different mascaras that I haven't tried or new mascaras before going ahead and buying ones that I really, really like. I really wouldn't snooze on that mascara. I really, really love it. Of course, it's in my top 5 out of the gazillion mascaras that I've tried, so it's definitely a good one for sure. And mascara number 2 is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara, and again, this was another popular one that everybody loved last year. I like it better than the Better Than Sex mascara that the mascara is oftentimes compared to. The reason I like it is because I just find it a little easier to use. Again, the formula is a little more on the drier side, meaning it doesn't take a lot of time to wait for it to dry. And the Better Than Sex mascara, I feel, has a more wet formula, which is alright, but it's not my favorite. One downside is that the Lash Paradise mascara is, you know, a drier formula, so it tends to dry out quicker, I noticed, than a lot of other mascaras that I tried. So it might not last you as long as, you know, other mascaras in the drugstore. I actually did film a review video of this mascara that I will link right here. My first impression wasn't as amazing as I thought it would be. I figured out that I needed 2 coats to get the volume and the darkness that I needed, but eventually as I started to try out the mascara even more and like let the formula dry even more, I found that I didn't need to use 2 coats like I needed to. I could just use 1 coat and be good to go. Alright, now moving on to mascara number 1 is, I actually do have a tube of this. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and oh my gosh, this has been my favorite. So much so that I wore it on my wedding day, and I took like a brand new tube of this mascara for my wedding day. This is so reliable, you guys. I swear by this mascara. If you want mascara to stay on your lashes without budging anywhere, this is for you. Like, this is actually hard to remove, and that's how like hardcore it is almost. I use the waterproof formula because that's what works for me, and I feel like waterproof formulas hold curls better throughout the day, so that's why I also use it. Though this mascara is a little bit difficult to remove, it does an amazing job at not only separating but really darkening up your lashes, which is amazing for me because, you know, I don't have those beautiful long lashes, so I can take any help that I can get. I really love this bristle because it has like shorter bristles, like kind of in a curved shape over here, and then on the back it has longer bristles that do an amazing job at not only coating your lashes but also separating them in just like a comb-like manner. So it is a really amazing bristle. I love this wand. Like, this is my favorite. It's number 1 on my list. So I've been loving this mascara. I've been using this for like at least 2 or 3 years now, and my opinion has not changed on this product. Alright, now let's move on to my honorable mentions because this is a top 5 drugstore mascara video, but I do want to add 2 more that I feel like they deserve an honorable mention because I have really liked them. Let's just talk about those. The first honorable mention is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Mascara, and this is another one that really struck me as an amazing mascara for separation. It doesn't necessarily darken up your lashes like, you know, this Lash Sensational one does, but it does amazing at like gently separating and like making your lashes look super like almost falsy like in like that separation. And if I show you the wand, because it has like a rubber wand. It has rubber bristles that separate amazingly, and that kind of tends to be the case with a lot of mascara wands. If you have a denser packed like clean rubber bristled wand, then it does an amazing job at just separating your lashes. Just remember my first impression of this being really amazing, because I was like, oh my goodness, this mascara totally separates my lashes in ways that I haven't seen other mascaras do for me before. Okay, and the last honorable mention is the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara, and this I don't have a tube of to show you, but again I'll show you a picture of it. I really love this mascara because it again has this amazing wand, like rubber bristled wand that separates really well, and the formula just complements the wand so well that it does a perfect job of separating your lashes and really defining your lashes and darkening them up and making them look really like fluttery and beautiful. And of course, if you get the waterproof version, you are gonna be all set and not having it like flake everywhere. It's gonna stay just on your lashes and not smudge. Maybelline and L'Oreal just tend to be like really reliable cosmetic companies that make amazing quality mascaras, and you know, these are very comparable to high-end mascaras, and that's the honest truth. You can get just as good quality mascaras in the drugstore than in like Sephora or, you know, any other cosmetic counters in like your local department store. I have found really good experiences with all of the mascaras that I have mentioned. Of course, I will be linking all of the mascaras that I mentioned in the description box below, and if you're interested, definitely go and check them out. Alright you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed just hearing my thoughts on what I think are the 5 top best drugstore mascaras of all time. I'm guessing they're gonna continue making like better and better mascaras, but for now these are my top 5 favorite drugstore mascaras, and I hope you guys can give them a try if you're interested in just kind of, you know, seeing how these work for you. Of course, these are all my opinions, obviously, based on my preferences for how I want my lashes to look. Just keep that in mind as you try these out and you find different opinions. Everybody's different, right? And now it is not yet quite time to say goodbye, but I do encourage you again to join the Breath of Beauty family. If you haven't already, you can do that right here. If you want to hang out with me a little longer, you can do that right here. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, you guys, and I'm so excited to see you next time in another video. Bye!